Hello.
I'm waving with the wrong hand.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining us. You guys rock.
What's up?
Echo again. I don't know. Alright, so how's everybody doing? We are so happy to be back here on Tuesday night hanging with you guys. Sorry for anything we missed last night. I know it was a long weekend and I passed out. How are you?
I'm alright. I didn't pass out last night.
I did. I fell asleep on the couch after work like I was done.
I did some catch up with another BFF.
Well, nice. Very good. That's always fun. So let's say hello to everybody. You want to
Sure.
start up here?
So who was first?
Nancy Ambient Girl, because she rocks. Thank you, Nancy.
Then we got American Woodland AWR.
Paul is here. Welcome,
Paul.
welcome. You rock, dude.
It's been a long day.
Yes.
BC Treasure Trails
Welcome, dude. Thank you.
and Barefoot Adventures.
Gerald, thank you, dude. Welcome.
And we got Bobby Hasselhoff.
Did you see Gerald's last video? What
The
not
last
to
one.
do. Metal
No, I saw the
It was good.
link to it. I was going to watch it later. Delver.
Bobby Hasselhoff.
I said Bobby Hasselhoff.
Yeah, let's go back to him. It was awesome digging with you Sunday, dude. You guys are awesome. Looking forward to digging with you again. And thank you for joining us, dude. Everybody check out his channel, which I think he just has a basic channel.
You can check out the little blue dot with the little human form in it.
Yeah.
Then we got Delver
Welcome, Delver, dude. You rock.
and DF Digger.
DF Digger rocks. Big time.
And we got Digging Deep Beeps.
Digging Deep Beeps rocks, Joel. Thank you, dude.
And we got Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Welcome. Ambient's friend. DC Detecting popped up in there.
Yeah.
Welcome, dude. Welcome.
And we got some grown boys.
Welcome, dudes. You guys rock.
And we got Mike Mallyman 24.
Welcome, Mike. You rock, dude.
Got two Marks here tonight. Mark DeBerg and Mark Thomas.
Mark 1 and Mark 2. You guys rock.
And we can't forget Mrs. AWR.
Belinda, welcome. I loved your video going out, finding that quarter, first find. A
Awesome.
lipstick case. That was awesome. Awesome relic. We love lipstick cases and stuff like that. Congratulations. Glad you guys had a good time. We're happy to help with that.
We got Kay's Digging It.
Kay's Digging It rocks. Thank you, Kay, for joining us.
In Madison, Maine.
Madison, Maine rocks, dude.
I just wore the Madison, Maine shirt the other day.
Awesome.
We got Jason, North Jersey Detector.
Hope you're wearing pants, dude.
Hope so. This is PG-13.
I, on the other hand, am not wearing pants.
We got Relic Hawk.
Welcome, Relic Hawk, dude. How you doing, dude?
And we got Sailor Steve. That's who the permission was with.
Yes, we had an awesome
Sunday.
time digging with Steve Sunday, except for those ticks. Dude, they were.
Sonia's here.
We can't talk about it. Don't want to talk about it.
And then
Whew.
we got Yeoman Gold.
Yeoman Gold, dude. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You guys are awesome, and tonight is all about you.
Did we
You
say
want
Live
to
Free and Dig?
share anything? Welcome, Live Free and Dig dudes. You guys rock. You want to share anything? Shoot us an email. We'll pop it up on the screen, or just put it in chat. We'll pull up your screen.
Mark
Although-
Thomas said who is Mark 1 and who is Mark 2.
They could decide between them. I'm not getting involved. But we know a lot of people join us and watch that don't have channels and they don't participate in the chat, thank you guys for joining us, because we really appreciate it. And you guys are awesome too. You don't have to chat if you don't want to.
1984 Outdoors, what's up?
Welcome, dude. 1894.
That's what I meant. It's been a long day. I've been looking at little tiny letters.
It has been a long day. I took a nap again today, though. I've been sleeping so much. I'm like so tired.
That's because you're old. Dirt Diggers UK.
Yeah, I am old. Welcome, welcome, dudes. Dirt Diggers UK. You guys rock. You guys want to share anything, just let us know. Put an @ in front of our name or in front of Nancy's name, because Nancy is the best mod. She's awesome. She knows, you know, everybody's name. She knows everything everywhere. I text her when I have a question. Sorry, Nancy.
And Mark Mosley.
Mark Mosley, dude. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so while we're doing the hellos, this is a good segue into one we've neglected.
Yes, let's do that now.
So we have a buddy.
One.
Just one. Only one buddy. And in the late summer, early fall last year, we...
Oh, hold on. We do Relic Hawk.
What?
A farm dump area in the woods. We do. Email us. We'll go. Except this Sunday, we're going out with Bobby Hasselhoff.
Yeah. So... Oh, Tyler.
Huh.
Somebody said hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. So, coin collecting with Tyler. That's it.
Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Tyler's only 14 away from getting up to 500, and we have 25 people watching, so I think should be able to give him a couple
Yes,
tonight.
everybody go show some love to Coin Collecting with Tyler. If you haven't shown some love yet, please do.
So, our pal's name is Farmer Eugene.
Eugene is a very unique and awesome dude. Very cool.
Yeah, he's been detecting for a very, very long time.
Want to bring up some pictures while we do?
Yeah, and he left me a letter for us for tonight because he lives on the route, one of the routes I deliver to.
Yeah. But he had invited us to detect.
Yep, and he's trying to get some permissions of places he's been interested in and he wants us to go with. So you probably should show Eugene first.
So, let us show with you a picture of Eugene. Pew.
So this is Eugene.
Check out that detector.
Eugene. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that is he wrote it in here, a 1985 Garrett Freedom Ace.
So cool.
So I think it's a picture before this one. We detected a little bit around a mulberry tree and behind these sheds. We both heard the iron.
Lots of iron.
And we decided to leave the iron.
Yeah. One reason we did was because it wasn't our property. And we didn't want to be digging it up. You know, if he wants to dig up the iron and clean it up.
It was big iron.
Yeah. We're not going to mess up his yard for iron.
So, Farmer Eugene one day decided to take his Garrett Freedom Ace machine out. And he went over it and he dug up the big iron. And underneath that, which we didn't want to dig, was a bunch of silver.
Boom! How about that?
Is that a walking?
Mm-hmm.
So that walking
Liberty
was underneath that iron.
K, what's here?
So he dug that.
K, what's here?
Hey, K, what?
K, what? You rock,
K,
dude.
what?
We miss you so much.
Yeah, so he took the Freedom Ace out. He was fooling around. He dug the. He's not sure. He thinks it's a tire ring, and the rebar, they were 8 inches down.
These guys right there.
Yeah.
8 inches.
And then he swung over the hole again after he had removed the iron, and the silver, his quote, The silver rang my machine's bells.
Ding, 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 ding.
So he cleaned it off. He took it inside. It was a great day hunting with the old machine. Now, he's not had a good winter. He was pretty sick there for a bit. So he's on the mend. And we're looking forward, Eugene. So we're giving him a special
Yeah.
hey.
We really wanted to get together. It's just like something always, you know, he wasn't feeling good, and then the weather wasn't great, and then all the social distancing. It's just one thing after another. And anyway, eventually we will.
Yeah. He complimented our background tunes on the start and end of the live feed. He just wanted to let you guys know that he's watching with you. He just doesn't have a YouTube channel, and he doesn't really want to have one.
So everybody, please say hello to Eugene. He'd really appreciate it. You know, he's not asking for anything. Just say hello. He's an awesome dude.
And then we can't forget to send to this here. Also, Mike, Mallyman24.
He mentioned you.
Yep, specifically. He said that he grew up with the Mohegan tribe and lived in Preston for 5 years and Old Mystic for 20. He knows most of the large farm owners in New London County. Preston, I can't read that part there.
That's all right.
Preston something and Ledyard areas. He graduated from Ledyard High School in 1970. Small world, Mike.
Everybody's saying hello. These guys are awesome. I love these guys.
Hope the next JHH trip up to see Mike, they bring him with us.
So there you go. He even knows our friends, so.
Farmer Eugene with the vintage 1985 Garrett.
Yep. And then look what else he got. Boom! Rabbits! We were looking at all these pictures, and this came up, and we were like, ooh!
At the same time.
So there you have it. Thank you for sharing that with us, Eugene. We appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for saying hello to him.
Mike, his name is Eugene. I don't know if he wants us to share his last name.
Yeah. If he emails us, you know, we'll let you know. But I'm sure he's watching. He just doesn't get involved.
Yeah, he just didn't want to.
All right, back to us.
Create a YouTube channel.
Chunky monkey.
Yeah, there are chunky little carrots.
That was awesome. So Eugene rocks. That was fun.
Mark wanted to know what the carrots rang up as. We'll ask Eugene and then we'll let you know.
Yeah. So, what was that channel? He said he only had 10 more left. He only needed 10 more.
Coin collecting with Tyler.
Yeah, coin collecting with Tyler. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Yeah, let's try to get him to 500 by the end of this stream. Tell your friends to come and watch too.
Let's pull his page up. Bear near. So how was everybody's weekend? Ours was really good. You know, we got to see Scuba Sonia and Sailor Steve and Bobby Hasselhoff, and I'm sorry I forgot the other person's name. But she was awesome too.
Mrs. Bobby Hasselhoff.
What was it? Coin
collecting with Tyler.
There it is. Look at that. It's in my search history.
7 left, Tyler.
Here he is, guys. Coin collecting with Tyler. He's got 493. This is my new channel. It was originally called Tyler Jorgensen, but now I have made a new account. Awesome, dude. You should say something about coin collecting in there, right?
Yeah.
definitely had coin collecting or...
Under the description, yeah. Like, had it with, like, coin collecting and treasure seeking or whatever you want to put in there.
Whatever you like. It's all, like, free advertising.
Yep.
Awesome
Helps you
videos.
show up in the search engines.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very cool, dude. We love coins.
We love to find them, too.
Yeah, but one thing about that farm field is I really don't enjoy the crusty coins that you can't even tell what they are.
And then copper coins kind of suck. But the silver actually is more fun in that field because we don't know what it is.
Yeah, the silver cleans up nice.
Yeah, but I mean, when we first dig it out, it's so black and
Yeah.
it almost looks like copper.
I enjoy, like, when you don't know what it is and you have to research and figure it out. But if you don't know what type of coin it is and you clean it and it's still, like, totally toast,
We got one of those.
you know, I'd rather find a skeleton.
Audra spent like a week with it. I spent a week with it, and we're just gonna. It's just we don't know what it is.
Yeah, we just don't know. So it's gonna go in the drawer.
Yeah.
We got a drawer full of crusty coins. We keep
Well,
all the
whatever
bad
it was
ones in.
silver. We just don't know what because it's so icky. That one.
Yeah, I think I still put that with the silver. Oh, the copper ones go in the drawer.
Yeah, it's still at my house. I brought the book back, but not the coin.
Oh, I don't even remember it. Northeastern Booty Hunter, welcome, welcome, dudes.
Booty.
Of course, it's a farthing.
It's a silver farthing.
I think I found, like, I don't know, we found some old relic. We didn't know what it was. We're like, it's a farthing. It was like this big.
Everything's a farthing now.
It was a farthing. All right. So, anybody else want us to share your page? I think we all know everybody here. Yeah. So, she isn't here right now, but it was Brenda's birthday yesterday. And since we love Brenda, happy birthday, birthday girl. Mama's gone detecting. Brenda's birthday was yesterday, and we just wanted to do a little something to say happy birthday, even though we posted on our page.
Yeah. Did you realize the birthday cake's in her armpit?
It's not in her armpit. It's next to her armpit. Javier is here. Welcome, welcome, dude. Thank you for joining us. Everybody be sure and check out Gerald's page, Barefoot Adventures. She's got a very fun magnet fishing new video up of what not to do.
Sailor Steve needs 413 more to beat a 500. Come on, we could do it by the end of this stream.
Everybody should show Sailor Steve some love. He's awesome.
You say hi to Alabama Dirt Digger?
I did say hello, Alabama Dirt Diggers dudes.
Well, they're kind of like probably beyond the olive oil on those copper
Yeah, I
pens.
soaked them in olive oil. I used some Andre's pencils. I tried some electrolysis on one. It made even worse. I was like, oh. So, yeah, after we went out with Sailor Steve and everybody, that kind of ended a little early, so we took off and went back to our farm field, and Bobby Hasselhoff and Mrs. Bobby Hasselhoff joined us there for a little bit.
Bobby, please, we're old. Can you remind us of her name? You're not trying to be
Yes,
weird.
please remind us, because I can't remember my name half time. Remember when we got the Metal Pirate Girl made us ID patches with our name on it, and when we first started we used to switch them up. We can't do that really now, But you would wear mine and I'd wear yours. It's fun. You had to be there. So yeah, we left and we went to the farm field. And Rachel actually got a, what?
Can you take that now?
And put up what? Oh yeah,
the
you want
chest.
Yeah, we went to our farm field, and Rachel actually found a pipe bowl part. Usually we find the pipe stem parts. We have never found a complete clay pipe, which we would love, because some of them are so beautiful. But Rachel got our first clay pipe bowl, missing a little part, but it's still awesome.
Yeah.
And then I found a little part of a pipe stem. And I got a 2-cent piece. And you got a Indian.
Yeah, something else. I don't remember.
Something else, a weedy. Oh no, you got that at the farm field.
Her name is Jen, Sonia says.
Jen. Ah, thanks, Sonia. It was awesome to meet Jen.
Jason said our names are JHH. So we're both JHH. You're JHH and I'm JHH. What did Sonia find, or are we waiting for the live stream?
I don't remember what I found there.
Liz
not
just
much.
popped in, by the way.
Hey Liz, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You missed our beginning. We put a slideshow of all our friends' channels in our opening.
Yeah, Steve, it really is good. Steve's getting the JJ.
It really is good. It really is a nice wheel.
Here's the rules. Whenever you find a wheel, any type of wheel, whether it's a gear wheel, but it looks like a wheel,
it's really nice.
It really is.
It really is.
And you have to spend the rest of the day saying wheelie.
Yes.
It wheelie do. So.
We used to do that so much. We didn't get a lot of that on film. But
no.
It was fun. We're so stupid. It's awesome.
We wheelie are.
The week before, Scuba Sonia found a bucket lister at first.
Yeah, and a second.
And a second. But this past weekend, we went out again. You guys haven't seen any of our videos for this one yet.
DC Detective said field next to him is littered with clay pipe bits. Picked up a couple nice bowls a while back. Must have been a dump for them. There are so many.
That's awesome. We don't get a lot here, like on the farm field every once in a while.
I think like some of the areas we detect a lot in, like they just didn't smoke.
Yeah.
Because the clay pipes back in the day were
conscious.
The clay pipes back in the day were the equivalent of today's cigarettes. They were disposable. That's why you find so many.
Oh yeah. Relicock found 2 soup spoons.
Nice.
It means you need to make some homemade soup. We love spoons. Soup spoons, sugar spoons, serving spoons, baby spoons.
Stan's Lad and Uper Digger 57.
Hey dudes, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I didn't say what.
What?
Baby spoons?
I thought you were going to say baby spoons
no,
at the same time I did, and then I'd be like, you owe me a Coke.
Those are about the only spoons we find, and we don't find the other spoons.
We got a couple nice silver spoons. We got a pure coin spoon, which back in the day when, they didn't want to use the old silver coins anymore, they melted them down and made spoons out of them. So this spoon that we got is a bunch of Spanish reals and stuff, possibly. Oh, spam caller. Spam!
That's nice your phone tells you. Mine's just like, answer it.
No, it gives me alerts. It says
possible spam.
Possible spam, telemarketer. I'm like,
Liz says 1, 2, 3, you owe me a Coke.
1, 2, 3, you owe me a Coke. So thank you. What about those stories? You want to have a little story time, dudes?
Yeah.
Read a couple bits of some here and there for you.
Well, we figured we'd do a few lost treasures just waiting to be found. So, huh?
Nothing. I'm just reading. What's the first one?
I was trying to read.
I'm waiting.
So these are tales of lost treasures that are just waiting for you to find them. The first one is The Lying Dutchman. Arthur Flagenheimer. Isn't there a song like, my name is John Jacob Hammer? Oh, God. Arthur Flagenheimer, who went by the alias Dutch Schultz, I'm sure most of you know who he is, a New York mobster during the 20s and 30s, in case you didn't know, known for his brutality and hard-nosed business tactics. By the time he was 33, Dutch had taken on the mafia in numerous gangland wars, fought the U.S. government twice on tax evasion charges, and amassed a fortune thanks to his lucrative criminal operations. As his second tax evasion trial began to take a turn for the worse, it appeared Schultz might be looking at jail time. In preparation, he placed $7 million inside a safe, drove to upstate New York, and buried it in a hidden location so he'd have a nest egg when he got out of prison. Just, if anybody has an inflation calculator, $7 million 100 years later. The only other person who knew where the safe was buried was the bodyguard who'd helped him dig a hole. Shortly after, both men were gunned down by the hitman inside the Palace Chop House restaurant in Newark, New Jersey.
Which is like 20 minutes from us.
Yeah. On his deathbed, Schultz began hallucinating and rambling after the rusty bullets used by the assassins caused an infection. A court stenographer was brought in to record his statements, and some believe his incoherent references to something hidden in the woods in Phoenicia, New York, might be a clue to the location of his buried loot. Of course, the meaning of his words is cryptic and not 100% reliable, but that hasn't stopped hundreds of people from looking. So far, though, Dutch's safe has not been found.
So we may go take a little adventure. How about that?
Aww. DC Detectives girls found some pocket money and a sweet each today. They were over the moon.
Awesome. Very cool. Yes, Sonia, we're all headed to Newark.
No, that's where he was killed.
Not now, though.
It's upstate New York where we gotta head.
Yeah, we'll start at Newark and we'll travel to upstate New York. Pick up Metal Pirate Girl.
Liz said he should have silenced the guy after helping to dig the hole. They were both almost silenced. The helper digging the hole was silenced in that shootout.
We want to go on a treasure hunt, like a real treasure hunt.
Jason said it's about 213 million.
That's a lot of money. We could get a lot of detecting gear with that.
We could take a few people.
We could quit our jobs and detect all day.
Still won't even put a dent in that. You know, like we'd set for life.
We could give all our friends $1 million. All 2 of them. No.
The DC detective said, "I'll come too. I'll get some fuel." Nancy said, "Somebody call Metal Pirate Girl." She'd have to drive down.
Yeah. We should bring her truck and we could all hop in the back. Sonya could bring her bus. We're good to go.
Nancy said, "You have to wear pants, Jason."
Yes. Pants are a must. Jason could actually get a lot of pants, he said. That's true.
Roman Gold said, "We'll all form a line and march across the state swinging away." Could you imagine a couple thousand metal detectors just marching across New York State?
Put our detectors like rifles over our shoulders. Oh, wow, that'd be crazy.
Mike said just have to do, thanks.
We'll give you each $1 million if we found that.
Yeah.
You heard it here. If we find that.
Oh, Mama's gone detecting.
There's only 31 people here.
Mama's gone detecting.
Mama's gone detecting. You missed it. Let's do it again. Welcome. Brenda! Happy birthday to you. You want to sing it?
No. Happy birthday.
To you.
Happy birthday.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Dear Brenda.
Happy birthday.
To you. Ta-da!
More. Sonia said, where upstate dudes? Phoenicia.
That is the question.
I don't know where
Phoenicia. We
Phoenicia
have to research and find out.
We can't do all the work for you. If you want to go with us, you have to research, and then we'll just get your notes.
We'll all research and then combine it together.
Oh, they can research and we'll get their notes.
But I'm a control freak.
Oh, she was at her birthday dinner.
Oh, happy birthday, Brenda, again.
Mark Berg said, for $213 million, I would run naked down the main street of any town you wanted. Well, you might compete with Jason because he doesn't like to wear pants.
And just so you know, that was
Nancy
the first time we ever sang.
Yeah.
Somewhat sang. It wasn't really singing, but it
Nancy
was kind of.
said, haha, will you skip with Jason? She had the same thought as me. Mark Thomas said, if Jason goes naked, count me out.
If I find the money, I don't care. I don't care. Wear whatever you want, or don't wear whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
$213 million, I could build myself a buffer. Portable buffer.
I wouldn't even notice. I'd be too focused on the money.
Counting it.
Yeah. There's got to be, like, some type of lost treasure or something that we can search for. I mean, there's one story that's not far from us, and they found gold coins, and it's true. They actually renamed a certain area.
Well, people looked it up already.
See that? We
Sonia
can do
said
this.
Catskills.
We can do this.
Let's search the whole Catskills.
Let's go. We'll do more online research, little library research, and then we'll plan a little road trip.
So the next one is a 10-cent treasure. I thought this one was good.
Yes.
Well, yes, a dime could once buy you a phone call or a cup of coffee. Well, that was before our
We're
time.
not joking either.
The one-dime telephone booths were our time. Most people today probably wouldn't even bother to pick up one if they saw it lying on the ground. I would.
We would. Surface find.
But what if you found a few thousand dimes sitting around? And what if those dimes were over 100 years old? A wagon train left them. I didn't realize how shiny my face is. A wagon train left Denver in 1907 carrying 6 large barrels filled with newly minted barber dimes. The dimes were being delivered to Phoenix, Arizona, some 900 miles away, but the shipment never arrived. One theory...
Citywide curfew alert.
Oh.
Manhattan.
Oh, I'm worried about it. We're not in Manhattan. They made it early, though. It was 11.
Yeah.
The dimes were being delivered to Phoenix. Oh, I said that. One theory is that the wagon train was attacked by bandits and, despite their armed escort, were unable to fend off the attack. Others believe the party might have plummeted hundreds of feet to the bottom of Colorado's Black Canyon while navigating the treacherous mountain trails. All that can be said for sure is that neither the coins nor the men carrying them were ever seen again. Now, a little over 100 years later, a single 1907 barber dime in excellent condition fetches around $600. Assuming the barrels weren't destroyed and the coins haven't been exposed to the elements all this time, these missing coins should be fairly flawless. If you estimate 5,000 coins at $600 each, you're looking at $3 million. With that kind of dough, you can make an awful lot of phone calls.
Where's that?
Colorado.
That's too far. If I was going to go up that way, I'd go like Forest Fenn's Hidden Treasure. That's the one I really want to do. I have like a whole idea of where that is, but it's just too far.
Northwestern Booty Hunter said, search smugglers notch loot treasure in Vermont. This is my summer fun.
Ah, write that down.
Uber Digger 57. Did you say hi?
Yes, I did.
Said
You
better
did,
make
actually.
better make that a winter trip. Rattlers are sleeping. LOL. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
Smuggler's Notch loot. Is that the one that the Green Mountain Metal Detecting is searching? They've got a whole big live stream and video series on some treasure they're searching for. I missed it now. Smuggler's Notch. That's kind of too far for us too, but Smuggler's Notch. Okay, go ahead. I want to search that one upstate New York too. Okay.
Okay, so this is one you could probably do sitting on your butt with your computer. This one's called Morris's Code. In 1820, a mysterious stranger left a locked iron box with Robert Morris, an innkeeper in Bedford County, Virginia. The stranger, who went by the name Thomas Jefferson Beale, said that a man would be coming to retrieve the box sometime in the next 10 years. However, if no one came, Morris could keep the box and the contents inside. But what was inside the box? Beale reluctantly revealed that there were 3 pages covered in numbers. These are ciphertexts. These ciphertexts were coded messages that could only be read using corresponding documents as a key. Beale promised to send 3 keys to Morris when he arrived in St. Louis so that, should the box become Morris's, he could decipher the messages and learn the location of a treasure Beale had buried nearby.
Beale had buried nearby. That's like a rhyme.
20 years later, no one had ever come for the box, nor had Morris received any key documents from St. Louis. He went ahead and opened the box and spent the rest of his life trying to decode the pages to no avail. After his death, Morris left the box to a friend who surprisingly was able to decipher the second page using a particular copy of the Declaration of Independence. Ooh, a lot of syllables.
Yeah, mucho.
The page described the treasure itself: 2,900 pounds of gold, 5,100 pounds of silver, and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry.
Wow.
The message then went on to say that the exact location of the treasure was found on the first page, so you would have to decode it to find the loot. The first and third pages have never been deciphered, despite people working on it for nearly 175 years. All the pages are available online, so you could try your hand at deciphering them yourself. But if you find the Beale treasure, you better give us a cut for pointing you in the right direction.
Wow. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Is that one done?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to share a couple pictures. Here's one Mike sent of Trooper Bry.
Madison, Maine said, I see a lot of treasure hunters on the news. They usually score big TVs and handbags.
Look at that, GW.
Yeah.
Very cool. Mike shared that. Trooper
Really
Bry.
nice shape. It's called, Sonia asked what was it called. Yeah, it's on the other page.
What?
Morris's Code.
Morris's Code.
So it's probably under the name Beale's Treasure or Morris's Code, Sonia. Sailor Steve said you need to look up Ong's Hat. A very interesting story.
Will do. So now we got some pictures that Alabama Dirt Digger sent. We'll share some of Brandon's pictures and then we'll go to the next story. Pew! Look at that. That's awesome. Tax commission. Very cool.
Yeah, tax coin.
Alabama Dirt Diggers.
Text hook
Ooh,
only.
Sterling. Ooh.
Kay's digging it, doesn't believe, what is that, Fenn, he said? I don't believe that guy
I believe he
claimed
did something.
that he hit $1 million in the desert.
I don't know if it's $1 million, but he definitely did something, I think. Very cool. Nice. This is the one I really like. He got this tin, and it's sterling, and he found all those other coins scattered around it, so he thinks that they were.
They probably were in it.
Yeah. Very cool, Brandon. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sharing those. They're awesome. I love that tin, definitely. Coins are awesome too, but that tin really rocks. Ah. That's, Autohawk, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, Mark shared this. He called it the Heartbreaker. Toasted sign. It would have been so cool.
Yeah. Ski Searcher just sent a picture.
Awesome. Let's look. We will check. There it is. Wow, that's big pictures. Wow. Alright, I'm just saving these real quick and then I will share them. I got 2. Okay. So, this is Ski Searcher's ring he just found. You saw it here first. Boom.
Ooh, Brenda just said that Tyler's only 3 away.
3 away, guys. Everybody new in here, go check out Coin... What is it? Coin Collecting with Tyler?
Yeah, Coin Collecting
Yes.
with Tyler. 1 away. 1 away.
1 away. One
Who's going to be
person.
number 500?
Ski Searcher, you're subscribed to Coin Collecting with Tyler, right? Look at this ring, dude. That's amazing.
Nice ring.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
Boys is almost at 400.
Look at that design on the side. Who?
Grown Boys is 49 from 400.
Kay's Digging It made $4.99. Awesome, awesome. Everybody check out Grown Boys. Kay's Digging It. Awesome ring. Congrats, dude. That's amazing. Livestream. Coin Collecting with Tyler. Videos. Your videos rock, Tyler. Alright. Let me get rid of this. Thank you guys for sharing. Very cool finds. Coin Collecting with Tyler just hit 500. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you guys for helping them get there.
Yes, this community rocks and everybody in this room rocks. You guys are all awesome. Now on to 1,000.
Yep.
That's awesome. I love it. Almost like, yeah, that's a beautiful ring.
Mark Thomas. I'm only 919 away from 1,000.
So close, so close.
So close. Come on, we could do it just with this stream.
We all subscribe to Mark Thomas here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You rock, Tyler. Very cool. All right. Is there another cool story up in there?
Well, of the metal coins and stuff, yeah.
That one should be good.
What, the poster one? This was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody rehabs homes, old homes, or owns an old home, so this probably would be interesting because you know what they insulated their walls with. So, this one is a blockbuster of a poster. The film Metropolis, directed by Fritz Lang, is considered a classic of the silent film era. However, upon its initial release in 1927, it was not well received, even in its native Germany. Some critics said the story was boring, the acting was terrible, and the special effects were a joke. In America, its reception was even worse when 40 minutes of the film were cut to accommodate the 90-minute running time preferred by theater owners.
Northeastern Booty Hunters just subscribed to us. Thank you, dudes. You rock.
So
it went away now.
Oh,
It was just a little pop-up right there.
I was looking at the old ones.
Oh, yeah, they're old.
They're old. In America's reception was even worse when 40 minutes of film were cut to accommodate the 90-minute running time preferred by theater owners. The resulting film was nearly incomprehensible. Because the movie was not a blockbuster, surviving promotional items from the film's release are very rare. Perhaps the most famous of these rarities are the posters called one-sheets, which hung in theaters while the film was showing and torn down and thrown away soon after. There are only 4 known original Metropolis one-sheets that survive in the film's German-run theaters. One at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Another in Berlin's Film Museum, and 2 held by private collectors, one of whom bought the poster for the record-setting price of $690,000 in 2005.
Holy boing.
But here's the kicker. There are no known surviving posters from the film's American release. No one is even sure what the American poster looked like. It could have resembled the German one-sheet, which features Maria, a stylized female robot, and a beautiful Art Deco cityscape above her. But there were also different designs for France and Hungary, so it's possible the American version could have been based on those too. Experts agree on one thing though. If someone were to dig up an original American Metropolis one-sheet, it is very likely that it would become the first $1 million movie poster.
Wow, $1 million movie poster. That's crazy.
So the next time you're ripping down a wall in a 100-something-year-old house, take a look at the paper they used.
Jeez. I gutted my house when I bought it, and the only thing I found on the wall was old Budweiser bottles. Nothing good. I was hoping the whole time, I'm like, I don't find a hidden treasure in the walls. No.
Oh, what year was your house built?
Not that old, like the 30s.
Yeah, mine was built in the 80s, so we know there's nothing in there.
I was hoping. And I'm
What
like,
is DC Detecting?
I gotta buy another house, an old one.
DC Detecting is asking so.
Don't know.
Oh, do you find many British pre-decimal coins in the States? Nope.
No. No. Pre-decimal coins.
Yeah, they would be like really old. Like hammers, right?
I don't know.
Wait,
We find 1700s and up.
so you said she found some unexpected videos. House hunting last year.
Videos. Ooh, home movies.
Yeah, probably not the kind she wants to watch. Liz says she found license plates from 26 onwards to 48.
1900, man. I'd be knocking down walls.
American Wood with relics, I would save that old Disney art because that's highly collectible.
Yes. Disney stuff is collectible.
Mark the Work said, Be right back going to start ripping up my walls to find that poster.
I ripped all the walls. These are all new walls in this house. Yep. Except my room, those walls were good.
Yomungo said he was doing work on the garage and the overhang of the roof was an original Pluto platter.
Wow, that's probably worth big bucks. Few hundred.
Yeah.
I found an old American flag on an old flagpole with the topper, and I love the topper on it in my garage.
Mark Mosley's leaving.
Oh, take care, Mark. It was great seeing you, dude. What time is it? Oh, look, it's already 10 to 8.
I know.
Time flies.
It does.
Time flies when you're having fun with awesome people.
Yeah.
Bah, says Sonia.
That's funny how you read that.
We still got to go on the road trip with everybody.
Brenda said she has 2 attic spaces that are closed off. She has been curious. Anyway, maybe now is the time.
Do it. Oh, how can you not? If they're closed off, that's like, oh, I'd be going nuts.
Yeah, it could have been.
You should film it when you does it, right?
Could have been a pack like my grandma.
There could be old baseball cards up in there, and old magazines.
Old tin toys.
Tin toys. There could be an old metal detector up there. You don't know.
I'm still mad. 35 years later, my dad sold the house. He had this toy from the 40s. It was New Jersey one side, New York on the other side, with like the Lincoln Tunnel. Yeah. And you wound. It's a tin toy, and you wound it up in the little car. It was round like this, and the Lincoln Tunnel was in the middle, closed off, and the little cars would go around that little circle, and we would play with that for hours.
That's awesome. The old tin toys are really cool, and they're worth a lot of money. The original.
Brenda says she's afraid there's a body in there. Could be Hoffa.
Where is Hoffa? She's in Brenda's attic. Don't you know? Yeah, definitely Belinda would be like, I get those posters appraised. Heck yeah.
Liz said like Geraldo, oh you said that too. Geraldo Rivera opening Capone as well.
Yeah.
I cut school that day.
I watched. Brenda, definitely film it if you go up there. That would be like amazing. Amazing. Even if nothing's up there, the anticipation of what could it be? So we love that stuff. We love old tin toys. We go to flea markets all the time. We film them once in a while, but
for a short time there, I used to collect the old, banks.
Banks are awesome.
The hand come out.
The cast iron mechanical banks. They were cool.
Yeah, I had a few when I lived in upstate New York.
I like them. I like the old safes, the little banks that look like safes.
My dad had one that looked like a cash register. It was only for dimes. So every time you put a dime in and pulled the little lever, it would count up by a dime. And it would hold $5 worth of dimes.
Some cool stuff. So they're opening the flea markets this coming weekend. Again, at the outdoor flea markets. But I'm not sure I'm ready for such a big crowd thing. Because we sell at the flea markets. Not our finds and stuff, other stuff. And not ready for that yet.
Oh, Stan's lad said pre-decimal is before 1971, but decimal coins started to be made in 1969. Ready for the changeover in 1971.
Yes, we find 1700s up. So, yep.
Yeah.
So our next mission, guys, we're going to do this treasure hunt in upstate New York. And the one you just read.
Oh!
See? We can't remember everything. See? There's proof.
Dutch's treasure. Look, Dutch salts.
How much do you get for each flea, Mama? That was a good one. About $1.
We're trying to get enough for a flea circus.
Yes.
American Woodland Relics. Grandmother had an Uncle Sam mechanical penny bank.
They're
I had
cool.
one like
I've
had this
seen them.
creepy hand that would come out and just pull it back.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Dutch Schultz treasure. We should try to find Dutch Schultz
I'm really
treasure.
surprised the flea markets are opening. Just the outside, and everybody has to wear gloves and masks, so they're all going to have funky tan lines. I'm not going yet.
People are too rude.
Yeah, it's too crazy. Plus, there's too much craziness in the world right now.
The flea markets are opening.
Englishtown, Collingswood,
Probably the one on 70.
probably the one on 70. Columbus, probably.
Jason said one more week and get a haircut. Yeah, me too. I gotta call my lady.
I got one. You can see my gray more on the sides where it's buzzed.
Oh, that's just dye. I could dye my hair, but I
I
need
don't
this
care
mop
anymore.
cut. It's summer, I need it short. About time, Jason, the mullet isn't working. It's just too hot for all this hair on my head to be out in the sun all day with it. So I like to cut it short and just let it grow till the next spring. Goes, I never thought about the weird tan lines.
Could you imagine going to sell at the flea market? You got to wear a mask all day, as long as you're out there, and that'd be funny. And gloves, so you have white paws,
And then you'll be cross-contaminating.
which is silly because you should just, like you said, don't wear gloves. Use
Yeah,
hand
there's
sanitizer.
a few places I deliver to, they're like mask and gloves. I'm like, nah, I'm not wearing gloves because I'm touching this, I'm touching the mail, like I'm just going to cross-contaminate with the gloves because it's a false sense of security. So I would rather
Brotherhood Metal Detecting, what's up, dudes?
sanitize.
Probably Eric, dude. Welcome, welcome. We had fun tonight. We had some cool treasure stories. We got a new little segment on our pre-show opening with everybody's slideshow of your channels. We're going to edit that because it's got a lot, so we're going to mix it up. Some of our favorite channels were actually at the end, and our pre-show wasn't long enough, so it didn't reach some of our favorite channels. So we're going to shorten that up, and next week show up early to see your channel stream across. It's pretty cool. I liked it. So, you want to share anything else?
Yeah, I'm drinking my soda.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Very educational. Alright guys, so I guess that's about it. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. It was great hanging out with Steve and Sonia again this past weekend. Definitely want to do it again. Looking forward to seeing Bobby and Steve and whoever else is going this weekend.
Yeah. For
sure. And
remember, are we doing the radio party?
I don't know. You wanna?
I can't stay too long because they're having scheduled.
No radio show tonight. We may have a little bit of a radio show, but not that long. And I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying?
Tension around. I'd rather get home before it's dark.
Yes, definitely. We love you guys. We look forward to seeing you every week. You guys are awesome, and we really appreciate hanging out with you guys. So thank you.
Madison, Maine wants to run a premiere in 15 minutes if you guys are interested.
Absolutely. Let's all go watch Madison, Maine's premiere video.
Yeah, next week we can definitely
15
do the radio show. It's just this week is bad timing with stuff going on. So.
Rob Random, hello. Even though you're not here, you rock, dude. Rob Random, thank you. I don't see you, Rob, but thank you. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Until next week. Oh, don't forget tomorrow night, Metal Detecting Nation. Okay.
7 o'clock.
Yes. Good night, guys.
Peace.